The wait list to enter mental hospitals in Texas remains near a historic high, with thousands of mentally incompetent people sitting in jail for months or years in need of treatment. The system is plagued by understaffing. It has lost roughly a third of its bed capacity. Members of a Health and Human Services Commission advisory committee met Wednesday. They released an update on the state hospital wait list. This chart shows the problem. The red line shows the number of available beds, and you can see it's falling. The black line, that's the number of people found incompetent to stand trial in Texas. It's still at a near record, over 2,500 since late last fall. They've been ordered to the state hospital for treatment, but that means waiting months or even years in local jails for a state bed to open up. One proposed solution is for some jails to also act as a mental health hospital. Williamson County is about to test that idea. Our Mercedez Hernandez gives us a closer look.
This is just yet one more thing that the state continues to push down to locals.
Right now, mentally ill inmates are sitting in Williamson County Jail, waiting to go to a state hospital. But the wait to get in is years long. That's why this week, Williamson County leaders talked about a workaround to treat the people behind bars.
These folks are sitting in our jail for up to 2-3 years. It's the right thing for the person in our jail, but it's also the right thing for everybody associated with this issue that caused them to be in the jail.
Right now, Sheriff Mike Gleason says the jail has already formed a pod for inmates waiting for mental health help.
The longer those people wait in my jail, waiting on a forensic bed or to get to another facility in the state, they start to decompensate more and more and more, to the point where sometimes it's very, very difficult to get them back to that point of compensation.
The program could debut as soon as this spring. It would keep the current pod system, but add a forensic psychologist and other staff to the jail. Consultant Linda Frost says state and local governments are both in tough spots when it comes to this issue.
Our jails are far from ideal environments from competency restoration. I think what we're seeing are communities that are desperate, looking for workarounds to try to reduce the number of people who are just waiting in jail.
In Williamson County, Mercedez Hernandez, State of Texas.
The county is waiting for some state funding to go through in order to kick off this new program. They hope that happens in the coming weeks. Online now, you can look back at our investigative team's extensive reporting on the problem with the state's mental hospital backlog. Just scan the QR code on your screen. It will take you to this story and the Texas politics section of our website. Thank you again for joining us for State of Texas. I'm Josh Hinkle. We'll be back next week to bring you an in-depth look at Texas politics.